Princes Street Gardens are located in the river valley at the foot of Edinburgh Castle. My project was to redesign this notice board in the garden to enhance its user experience. The board describes the history of Castle Rock and the geographical evolution of the garden. After reading it carefully, I realized that the castle originally stood on an extinct volcano, which is amazing. However, as you can see, the illustrations on this board are not vivid and the text is difficult to understand, which makes many visitors miss out on this fascinating information. So I decided to redesign the board. I tried several methods and experiments, but they all ended in failure. At first, I intended to create an augmented reality applet through Unity and ARKit. But in practice, I found that the model could not be placed where I wanted it to be through plane recognition. It didn't work as I had expected. Later, I used Swift Playgrounds to create an augmented reality illustration effect. I could scan the background images with my iPad and thus see illustrations of relevant content. At first, I posted these background images on a park bench for experimentation. However, I found that the image recognition of AR program completely failed in outdoor light of a cloudy day. At this point, I realized that the controlling the brightness of the background images was an important factor in ensuring the AR recognition process. After learning from my experience, I came up with a reasonable design solution. First, I redesigned the board. On the upper right side is a solar panel that collects energy to power the LED panels. An inductory panel on the right side tells the users how to use the board. On the left side of the board are 4 LED panels with textual descriptions of different geographical periods. These panels can be adjusted to the appropriate brightness for detection, depending on different outdoor light. First, scan this QR code with your mobile device and then you can access a small app. This is done by pointing the camera at the background image on the left to see a dynamic illustration that mirrors it. This is a dynamic illustration effect achieved using the image recognition function of augmented reality technology. Compared to the original notice board, this will make the user feel more interesting and interactive, and also more intuitive to express the textual content of the board. More details of the design can be found in my report. Thanks for looking.